Dear students, in the last video we have discussed important problem for 5 marks. In that, first concept is problems on circles. So, in this video we will discuss problems on sphere. Before we are going to solve the problem, first we know the important formulas on sphere. First, what is the volume of the sphere? Volume of the sphere is denoted by V. V is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi r cube. 4 divided by 3 pi r cube is the volume of the sphere. In that, V is equal to 4 by 3, pi is a constant, r is a radius of the sphere. And also, we know the one more formula, that is S. S is nothing but surface area. Surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square is the surface area of the sphere, and volume of the sphere is 4 divided by 3 pi r cube. So, first problem is important, and this problem is appeared for 5 marks. So the problem is a balloon which always remains spherical on inflation is being inflated by pumping 900 cc of gas per second. What is the meaning of this sentence? ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಲೂನ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ. ಸೊ ಆ ಬಲೂನ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಗಾಳಿನ ತುಂಬಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಸ್ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಈಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲಾಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಪಂಪಿಂಗ್ 900 cc ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಆ ಬಲೂನ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, 900 cc ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತುಂಬುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್. ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ that is given dV divided by 900 cc of gas per seconds ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ, dt ಬರೀತೀರಾ. dV divided by dt is equal to 900 cc per second. 900 cc per second. Okay, next we want to calculate, find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases. We want to calculate the radius of the balloon increases. That is nothing but dr divided by dt. We want dr divided by dt. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases. That is nothing but dr divided by dt. When the radius is 15 centimeter, so they are given radius is equal to 15 centimeter. These are all the given concept. We want dr divided by dt. So first, write the formula for volume of a sphere. We know that volume of a sphere V is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi r cube. This is the formula for volume of a sphere. So we want dr divided by dt. Here V is there. They are given dV divided by dt. They are given dV divided by dt. That's why I am differentiating the given equation with respect to t. So the derivative of V with respect to t is dV divided by dt. dV divided by dt is equal to, here 4 divided by 3 pi is a constant, so take as it is into, write the derivative of r cube with respect to t by using chain rule. In the place of r we have, suppose it is of the form x power n. X power n is n into x power n minus 1. Here in the place of x we have a dabba. So the derivative is n into n into dabba. Dabba is nothing but r to the power of n minus 1. N minus 1 means 3 minus 1, that is 2 into what is the derivative of dabba? That is r. The derivative of r with respect to t is dr divided by dt. dr divided by dt. Here 3 are cancelled. 3 are cancelled. We want dr divided by dt. So substitute all those values. dv by dt is nothing but 900 cc per second. So this is 900 which is equal to 4 pi is a constant, take as it is, into r is nothing but 15 square is nothing but 225. 15 into 15, that is 225. 225 into dr divided by dt. Here dv by dt is 900. 4 pi into r is nothing but 15 square is 225 into dr divided by dt. So multiply 4 with 225. 225 into 4 is nothing but 900. So in the left hand side 900, the right hand side 4 into 225, both are cancelled. Here 1 is there, the right hand side pi into dr divided by dt is there. So we want dr divided by dt. dr divided by dt is equal to, take pi to the left hand side, it becomes 1 divided by pi. 1 divided by pi. 900 irutte, 4 na 225 ಗೆ multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ it gives 900, both are cancelled. So pi na left hand side ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ 1 by pi ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. dr divided by dt is equal to 1 by pi. r na centimeter ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, so write the units. It is centimeter per. What is the unit for time? Time is nothing but second. So centimeter per second. 1 by pi centimeter per second is the rate of change of radius. So write the result finally. Therefore the rate of increase of radius is 1 divided by pi centimeter per second. Step. Rate of change of radius of the balloon increases ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So let's ಬರುತ್ತೆ 1 by pi centimeter per second. pi ಗೆ ನೀವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಅದೇ ತರ ಇಡಬಹುದು. Okay, next problem. The radius of an air bubble is increasing at the rate of 1 by 2 centimeter per second. 1 by 2 centimeter per second. Solution. First we have to write the given concept. The radius of an air bubble is increasing means radius change ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 1 by 2 centimeter per second. So I am writing dr divided by dt. ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ dt ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ per seconds ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ obviously it is a time. So dr divided by dt is equal to 1 divided by 2 centimeter per second. Next at what rate is the volume of the bubble is increasing? We want to calculate volume of the bubble is increasing means we want dv divided by dt. And then they are given the radius is 1 centimeter. So the radius is 1 centimeter. Radius r is equal to 1 centimeter. These are all the given concepts. So here dr divided by dt is given. We want dv divided by dt. Radius is given. So write the formula for volume of a sphere. Volume of a sphere is we know that volume V is equal to 4 divided by 3. 4 divided by 3 pi r3. ಸರ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಮೇಲೇನೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ ತರ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಏರ್ ಬಬಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್. ಏರ್ ಬಬಲ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಲೂನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಲೂನ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಟೈಪ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಪೆರಿಕಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ we want dv divided by dt. Here v is there, so differentiate the equation. Differentiate with respect to what? v ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮಗೆ dv by dt ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ dv divided by dt ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ differentiate with respect to t ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. So the result, that is dv divided by dt is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi is a constant into, write the derivative of r cube. R is dabba. So write the derivative, that is n into dabba to the power of n minus 1 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 into the derivative of dabba ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ dr divided by dt. So here 3 are cancelled. 3 are cancelled. Substitute all those values, that is dv divided by dt is equal to 4 into pi into r. R is nothing but 1 square. 1 square is 1 into, what is dr divided by dt? Dr divided by dt is 1 by 1 divided by 2. So here 2 ones are 2 2s are. So 1 square is 1 into 2 is 2 into pi. So the final result is 2 pi. Write the unit. Volume. The unit of volume is cubic centimeter. So I am writing 2 by cc. And the unit of time is second. So 2 pi cc per second. Final answer is 2 pi cc per second. So write the final result. Therefore the rate of increase of volume is the rate of increase of volume is 2 pi cc per second. Itself 2 pi cc per seconds. Okay. Next problem is problem number 3. A balloon always remains spherical as a variable radius. Find the rate at which its volume increases with the radius when the radius is 10 centimeter. The problem number 3 is slightly different from previous problem. So first write the given equation or given concept. Given a balloon always remains spherical as a variable radius. We want find the rate at which its volume increases. Means we want dv divided by dt. Volume, find the rate at which its volume increases with the radius. This is the very important concept. With the radius is nothing but dv divided by dr. dv divided by dr. So find the rate at which its volume is increasing with the radius. So that's why I am writing dv divided by dr is equal to question mark. Previous problems ಗಳಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು, find the rate at which volume increasing ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು dv by dt ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರೇ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ with the radius ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. So we want dv divided by dr. When the radius is 10 centimeter, so radius r is equal to 10 centimeter. R is equal to 10 centimeter. So we want dV divided by dr. dV by dr ಬೇಕು when the radius is equal to 10 centimeter. Simple concept. First we want dV. dV is nothing but volume. Volume ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ write the formula for volume. Volume V is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi r cube. 4 divided by 3 pi r cube. This is the formula for volume of a sphere. So we want here dV by dr. dV divided by dr. That's why I am differentiating with respect to r. Previous problem ಗಳಲ್ಲ with respect to t ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ, because ಅಲ್ಲಿ dV by dt ಅಥವಾ dr by dt ಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ dV by dr ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ dimension with the radius. Okay, differentiate the problem, that is dV divided by dr is equal to in the right hand side 4 divided by 3 pi is a constant. 4 divided by 3 pi is a constant into write the derivative of r cube with respect to r. What is the derivative of x cube with respect to x? 3x square, x power n. Similarly, the derivative of r cube is 3 into r square. 3 into r square. So substitute all those values. dV divided by dr is equal to, here 3 are cancelled, so the remaining is 4 pi into what is r? R is radius. They are given radius is equal to 10 centimeter. Substitute r is equal to 10, that is whole square. So the final value is equal to, what is 10 square? 10 square is 100. 100 into 4 becomes 400. So the final answer is 100 into 4, 400. That is 400 pi. What is the unit for volume? That is cc per. What is the unit for radius? That is radius is in centimeter. So cc per centimeter. Here cubic centimeter is there. Here centimeter is there. So 1 centimeter cancel. So centimeter square. cc per centimeter ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು, or ಅದನ್ನ centimeter square ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು. So dV divided by dr ಅಂದ್ರೆ the rate of increase of volume with the radius is 400 pi centimeter square or 400 pi cc per centimeter. Therefore write the result. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. So the rate of increase of volume, the rate of increase of volume with respect to radius ಅಥವಾ volume is 400 pi centimeter square, or in other words 400 cc per centimeter. The rate of increase of volume with respect to radius ಅಥವಾ the rate of increase of volume is 400 pi centimeter square. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಓದ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. A balloon which always remains spherical has a variable diameter. In this problem, they are given diameter of the sphere. So I am writing diameter, that is given diameter d is equal to 3 divided by 2 into 2x plus 1. So in sphere we don't have any formula in terms of diameter. That's why I am converting diameter into radius. What is the relation between the diameter and the radius? That is radius is equal to d divided by 2. Diameter divided by 2 we get a radius. So that value is equal to, ಇದನ್ನ divided by 2 ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ here is also 2. So 2 into 2 becomes 3 divided by 4 into 2x plus 1. So radius is equal to 3 divided by 4 into 2x plus 1. They are given diameter, but ನಮಗೆ diameter ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ, radius ಬೇಕು. That's why I am converting diameter to radius. Next, this is completed. Up to here. Find the rate of change of its volume is nothing but dV. Rate of change of its volume with respect to what? Here is also with respect to x. So with respect to x ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we want a dV divided by dx is equal to question mark. I understood the concept. Diameter ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, radius ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, and then volume ಬೇಕು with respect to ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So given, these are all the given concept. Then write the formula for volume of this sphere. That is, we know that volume V is equal to 4 divided by 3 pi r cube. 4 divided by 3 pi r cube. We want dV divided by dx. Before we are going to differentiate the equation, substitute the value for r. That is, volume V is equal to 4 divided by 3 into pi. What is r? R is nothing but 3 by 4 2x plus 1 whole to the power of 3. 3 divided by 4 into 2x plus 1 whole to the power of 3. So next step, volume is equal to simplify the concept. Here 3 is 3 times, 4 is 3 times. So 1 time 4 and 1 time 3 are cancelled. The remaining 3 is 2 times, the remaining 4 is 2 times. So 3 square is 9. So 9 pi divided by 4 square is 16. 9 pi divided by 16 is the remaining. And then 2x plus 1 whole to the power of 3. I will repeat once again. Here 3 times, 4 times. 1 3, 1 4 are cancelled. The remaining is 3 2 times, 4 2 times. 3 into 3 we get 9. Next, 4 into 4 16. So 9 by 16 pi into 2x plus 1 is in 3 times. So the given equation in terms of x, they are given in terms of r, we are converted to the in terms of x. So then differentiate with respect to what? We want dv by dx. That's why differentiate the problem with respect to x. Differentiate the problem with respect to x. We get dv divided by dx is equal to here 9 pi divided by 16 is a constant. For differentiation, that is, this one is called as a dabba. 2x plus 1 is called as a dabba. It is of the form x to the power of n. So write the derivative, that is n is nothing but 3. n into dabba is nothing but 2x plus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1. n minus 1 is nothing but 3 minus 1 is 2 into write the derivative of dabba. Here the derivative of 2x is 2 plus the derivative of 1 is 0. So 2. The remaining value is 2. So simplify the values. That is we get dv divided by dx is equal to dv divided by dx is equal to here 3 is there, here 2 is there, 2 ones are 2 8s are, and then in the numerator we have a 9, the denominator we have a 8, and in the numerator 3 is also there, so multiply 3 into 9. Multiply 3 into 9, we get 27 pi divided by 8 into 2x plus 1 whole square. 27 pi divided by 8 into 2x plus 1 whole square is the final simplified answer. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ದಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೇನೆ. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ x ಗೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ v ಗೆ ಬರೀತೀರಾ cc, ಮುಂದೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ cc ಅಂತ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಈಸ್ 27 pi divided by 8 into 2x plus 1 whole square. That completes the problems on sphere. Cube. Next concept is problems on cube. Once again, before that solving the problems on cube, we must know the formulas. That is, the formula number 1 is volume. Volume of a cube is equal to x cube. V is the volume of a cube. Volume of a cube is equal to x cube. Sir, what x represents? X represents the length of edge of a cube. X ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ನ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ನ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್, ವೇರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆನ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಸ್. ಎಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ. Surface area of the cube is 6x square. Once again, x is the length of edge of a cube. ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ x ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ಎರಡು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್, and the another one is surface area of the cube is equal to 6x square. So first, solve the problem. An edge of a variable cube is increasing. Edge of a variable cube is nothing but x. Before we because we have to take the edge is x. Edge of a variable cube is increasing ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ x change ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. So increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. We have to calculate how fast is the volume of the cube is increasing. We want the volume. When the edge is 10 centimeter long, means x is equal to 10 centimeter. So first, write the given concept. First, write the given concept, that is given. An edge of a variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. Edge of a variable cube, edge na ನಾವು x ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ dx divided by dt is equal to 3 centimeter per second. Once again, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ dt ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ per second ಇದೆ, second is the unit of time ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. That's why I am writing 3 centimeter per second. That is equal to dx by dt. So next, how fast is the volume of the cube is increasing with respect to ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ ನೀವೇನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಟೈಮ್ t. So dv divided by dt ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್. When the edge is 10 centimeter long, when the edge is 10 centimeter long ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ x is equal to 10 centimeter. These are the given concept. dx by dt is equal to 3 centimeter per second. dv by dt na ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು and x is equal to 10 centimeter. So write the formula for volume of a cube. We know that mention the sentence, that is we know that volume of a cube is given by write the formula, that is v is equal to x cube. In that formula mention what is x ಬರೆದು ಒಂದು ಹೈಫನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. length of edge of a cube. Right hand side ಅಲ್ಲಿ mention ಮಾಡಿ. x is nothing but length of an edge of a cube. So next they are given v is equal to x cube. So we want dv by dt. That's why I am differentiating with respect to t. Write the derivative. dv divided by dt is equal to, what is the derivative of x cube with respect to t? Here by using the chain rule, x is a double. So write the derivative, that is 3 into x square into, what is the derivative of x with respect to t? That is dx divided by dt. So volume dv divided by dt is equal to 3 into, what is x? X is 10. Here x square is there, so 10 square into, what is dx by dt? Dx by dt is 3. So 3. Finally, dv divided by dt is equal to 10 square 100. 3 into 3 9. 9 into 100 becomes 900. What is the unit for volume? cc. What is the unit for time? Per seconds. 900 cc per second is the rate of increase of volume. So I am writing the result. Therefore the rate of increasing the volume is 900 cc per second. 900 cc per seconds. So okay, next problem is appeared in the model question paper. And first write the given for the problem number second one. The second problem is the volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 9 cc per second. How fast is the surface area increasing when the length of an edge is 10 centimeter? So first write the given concept. The volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 9 cc per second. They are given rate of change of volume, that is dv divided by dt. dv divided by dt is equal to 9 cc per second. 9 cc per second. We want how fast is the surface area increasing. So ds divided by dt ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ds divided by dt ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ನ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. when the length of edge is 10 centimeter, length of edge ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ they are given x is equal to 10 centimeter. x is equal to 10 centimeter. ನಮಗೆ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಬೇಕು. ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಫಾರ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾನ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ dx by dt ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ dx by dt ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ dx by dt ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ V is equal to x cube. We know that volume of a cube is given by V is equal to x cube, where x represents length of an edge of a cube. So they are given dV by dt. Here V is there. So differentiate the equation with respect to t. We get dV divided by dt. dV divided by dt is equal to, apply the chain rule. The derivative is 3x square into x with respect to t is dx divided by dt. Then repeat once again. Volume of a cube V is equal to x cube. Differentiate with respect to t, we get dV by dt is equal to dabba power n into dabba power n minus 1 into the derivative of x with respect to t is dx by dt. Substitute all those values. Here dV divided by dt is 9 is equal to 3 into what is x? X is 10. X square is nothing but 10 square into dx divided by dt. dx divided by dt. Here 3 ones are 3 3s are. So we want dx by dt initially. 10 square is nothing but 100. Take 100 to the left hand side. It becomes 3 by 100. So dx divided by dt is equal to 3 divided by 100. This is the rate of change of edge of a cube with respect to time. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಅವರು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ s is equal to 6x square. So we want ds by dt. That's why differentiate with respect to t. We get ds divided by dt is equal to, here 6 is a constant, x square, take x as dabba, apply the chain rule. Dabba power n into dabba power n minus 1. 2 minus 1 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ into write the derivative for x with respect to t, that is dx divided by dt. Substitute all those values. We get ds divided by dt is equal to 6 into 2 into x is nothing but length of an edge, that is 10 centimeter into, right, dx divided by dt is 3 divided by 100. So here 10 ones are 10 tens are, and 2 ones are 2 fives are. So the total value is equal to, in the numerator we have 6 into 3. 6 into 3 is nothing but 18 divided by, in the denominator 5 is there. So 18 divided by 5. The rate of change of surface area is 18 divided by 5. Write the unit. Unit ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ formula for surface area S is equal to 6x square. 6 is a constant. x is in centimeter, square is there, so centimeter square per, what is the unit for time, is second. Centimeter square per second is the unit for surface area. What is the unit for volume? Cubic centimeter, that is cc per second. So find it. Therefore, how fast is the surface area increasing? The rate of increase of surface area is 18 divided by 5 centimeter square per second. The rate of change of ಅಂತನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ the rate of increase of surface area is 18 divided by 5 centimeter square per seconds. So next, the problem number 3. Problem number 3 is similar to the problem number 2. A volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 cc per second. How fast is the surface area increasing? When the length of edge is 12 centimeter. So ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, how fast is the surface area increasing, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಗಿವನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ a volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ dv divided by dt is equal to 8 cc per second. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 9 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, how fast is the surface area increasing? ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ds by dt is equal to question mark. When the length of edge is 12 centimeter, length of edge is nothing but x is equal to 12 centimeter. These are the given concepts. So first, ds by dt calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ds by dt ನಲ್ಲಿ dx by dt ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ dx by dt ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So write the formula, that is we know that volume of a cube is equal to x cube. So differentiate the formula, differentiate with respect to, here dv by dt is there, so with respect to t. Write the derivative, that is dv divided by dt is equal to, by using the chain rule, x to the power of n into, n is nothing but 3 into x to the power of n minus 1 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 into x with respect to t ಗೆ ಡೆರಿವೇಟಿವ್ ನ dx divided by dt ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು substitute the values. It is dv divided by dt, dv by dt ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 8 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ. 8 is equal to 3 into x square ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು, 12 square ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. 10 square into dx divided by dt. So simplify for dx by dt, that is dx divided by dt is equal to, ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಇದೆರಡು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೀರಾ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಾರಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ 8 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 8 divided by 3 into 12 square ಅಂತ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತದನ್ನ 12 square is nothing but 144 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 8 ones are 8, 6 carry 64 ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ 8 8s are 64. So that value is equal to 1 divided by, what is 18 into 3? 18 into 3 becomes 54. So dx by dt is equal to 1 by 54. We want ds by dt. So next, write the formula for yes, surface area is equal to 6x square. ನೀವು ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ಬರೆದು ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಗೆ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ v is equal to x ಕ್ಯೂಬ್. ಪಕ್ಕ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ x ಬರೆದು ಒಂದು ಐಫನ್ ಹಾಕಿ x is length of edge of a cube. ಅದೇ ತರ s is equal to 6x square ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ surface area of a cube is given by s is equal to 6x square. ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೇವೆ. So here differentiate with respect to t. With respect to t, we get ds divided by dt is equal to 6 is a constant. Write the derivative of x square by using chain rule, that is 2 into x to the power of 1 into the derivative of x with respect to t is dx by dt. So substitute the values. ds divided by dt is equal to here 6 into 2 into x is nothing but 12 into dx by dt is 1 divided by 54. So simplify the values. That is 6 into 2 it becomes 12 into 12, that is 144. Or in other words 6 ones are 6 nines are and once again 3 fours are 3 threes are. So ds divided by dt is equal to, in the numerator 4 into 2 into 1, that is 8 divided by denominator only 3 is there. 8 divided by 3 is the simplified answer. ds by dt is equal to 8 by 3. And once again write the unit for surface area. The unit for surface area is centimeter square per second. So finally write the results. Therefore the rate of increasing the surface area is 8 divided by 3 centimeter square per second. 8 divided by 3 centimeter square per seconds. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅಪ್ ಟು ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗಳು 2 ಮತ್ತೆ 3. ಸೊ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಇವನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಯಾವುದು ಲೆಂತ್ ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. So this completes the problems on cube. So in today class we will discuss the first one is problems on sphere and the next is problems on cube. So in the next class we will discuss the problems on ladder.